Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shapes 2. Today we're going to finish off milestone 6 with this interesting looking shape right here. But we have 3 days until Chef RPG comes out, so we've got quite the grind on our hands, and I'm kind of up to it honestly. I've been wanting to play a lot of Shapes 2, so let's see if we can get this, at least all the 10 milestones done before Chef RPG comes out. It's a lot of steps, but I think we can do it. Let me go ahead and just first copy this blueprint right here. This is the diagonals blueprint. Quickly add it to my toolbar. Cool. Now in order to build a shape, first I need to get enough diagonal pieces flowing all the way to this area right here. Saying here because we're already creating the base piece that we need for our system, and we just need to combine it with the red and greens for the top shape. So let's get to doing that. All 3 can be fed into diagonals, which will produce 2 layers each, which is helpful for us. Resaving the blueprint because it's now north facing. That's why I did that. So yeah, if we want to merge these now, all we'll have to really do is use a couple of foundations. The middle one will be a bit different because we have to redirect the pieces to both sides. So that was a weird one. Cool. Now we have 2 full layers of these guys. This other train system is kind of in the way, honestly. I can move it out of the way. Plus, the next step for the trains is I just need a full shape. So I can delete all of these things. I'll just move the train somewhere over here. Just move that somewhere up there. I'll feel that connection. Now I just need a second train set, just like this one here. Okay, we have pieces flowing in, that's cool. Since we have 2 rows of pieces, we'll need 2 extractors. All creating diagonals, right? Yeah, it does seem to be the case. Okay, one problem I automatically see is these guys are facing different directions. Which, of course, this isn't going to fill up, right? Yeah. Let's fix this thing. starting off, we have the top layer producing completely different results from the bottom layer. And all the diagonals to face across just one way. We can fix the rotation so that that happens. So we want everything to be like the bottom one. We want everything to be like this shape. So we just need to rotate the top guys. Okay, should do the trick. That doesn't look right either, actually. Clear all of this. Okay. Somehow, interestingly, I'm messing up the top shape. Okay, I put it on the wrong things. Rotate these guys up here, we'll be good to go. Nice, and with that, yeah, everything is facing the same direction now. Which is good, we'll need that. Okay, then what about this top row? Yeah, okay, everyone's facing the same direction, which is awesome. On the other hand, top layer is awesome. Middle layer is awesome. It's the bottom layer that is now messed up. Right, because we want these to be the exact opposite of these guys. Diagonal this way, and this is from diagonal this way. This is the right piece we want. So these guys are good. Awesome. Okay, everyone is working as intended now. And we're hopefully stacking enough of this piece. This train is just losing its mind. In the meantime, I can take a unloader into this train. Just like that. Yeah, bars are now filling. That's good. Locomotive does need more wagons or to carry these guys, but this should do the trick now. We have a total of 4. We don't need 4, just 2 should be enough. Let's see how this train comes out. Alright, that will do the job. Everyone's being filled up, which is great. Now I want to send this guy somewhere over here. Probably just like build an area right here. Put the train here so that we can go through this loader. Yeah, super unfortunate it's heading the other way, but I can deal with it. So we need to color the pieces and then we need to combine them. Right. That is not where I wanted to place it. Okay. Yeah, like this is enough space for sure. With this we can just put a train stop somewhere like right here, for example. And we just need to unload the results. Let's hope that the train does work as intended. Of course it doesn't. Nice. I'm glad I checked that before it was too late. Alright. We'll let him make a trip and we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I do need to figure out a way to feed these guys into 2 sets of painters. Which, to be fair, is pretty straightforward. Just place one here and then shift it to place another one here. That works. But this is only a 2-tiered painting system. I'll have to make it 3 tiers. Let's fix that up real quick. How does the connection look? We've got 2, okay, going up here, and then we need to fix the pipe connection. This goes all the way up here. Same on this side. I guess one thing I don't need is this super high level of fluid extractors. There should be working systems. Where's the train, by the way? Because last I checked, he most definitely did not come here. Did he fail somewhere over here? Yeah, you did. Thanks for that. Alright, so the train will now merge this way. Hopefully he manages to finally make the trip. But let's feed in the blue and, or the red and green. Green right here and a red right here. I think we can count on these fluid extractors to do the job. I think. But we'll give red some time to produce. Is it flowing? Yeah, it is. Ideally, that produces the red and green we're looking for, after which we can just stack these two. Thankfully, I do have an easy recipe for that. We'll just put it somewhere like right here. Soon enough, we should start seeing the red and green result pass through. But while we wait for that, let's see. I finished this. I need to color this guy green now. It's really straightforward. Because I have green right here, and I can just pass it somewhere into here. But we definitely want the output to still remain here. Assuming I just got myself a painter like somewhere right here. Could probably just feed the painter directly into the result, couldn't I? Well, let me copy one of our 3-tier painters for that. Rotate, rotate. And then shift. This way we can just feed green paint directly into here, feed this shape directly into this output. That should work. I keep on saying it should work, like everything has been working so smoothly so far. I seem to be making tons of mistakes. But now, this could be good. If everything goes smoothly, this could be good. I think I can align the green directly into this painting. So just right here. A straight line with no twist whatsoever. That is satisfying. Except I used the wrong belt. Nice. There we go. That should have green flowing into here, and everything should be good to go. Alright, let's check back on this system, see whether it's producing the shapes that I'm looking for. It is. That is great to see. I think we have some delays just because of which shape actually. These guys are packed. These guys have bars still. Okay, they're doing good on that end. Well, since I have the research points, I'll go ahead and upgrade in painting is expensive. I'll go upgrade in train speed. That's also not necessary, honestly. I'll wait for painting, because painting isn't level 3 yet, meaning it'll always be a blocker. It'll be hard for me to tell whether the system is inefficient or not, just because painting is already slowly behind the rest of these guys. Okay, I have to be careful with the shape, so green has to go on the pointy end. So today the pointy end is in the bottom right corner, and what do we get from this shape? A red in the bottom right corner. It's a quick, easy fix though. All I have to do is rotate these guys 90 degrees. Yeah, and that gives us the green shape. Just go ahead and delete this whole connector here. But I'll need to feed, okay, blue has to be on the bottom, this shape needs to be on top. Meaning, I can just build another stacker system right here, and we should be fine. Let's do that. Using my new tier 3 stacker system. You love to see it. Alright. Okay, let me build this somewhere over here, drag it underneath, and stacked. That looks good. I don't see any problem with that. And ideally, I just take this entire result and output it into the system. Cool. I can just reuse this system right here for the top. That looks to be the shape that we're looking for. Although I don't know why some are empty. Ideally, they'll be fixed soon. Yeah, I think we just need to wait for the shapes to flow through. I'll check back on this system soon. But while we allow it to run, what else do I want to be doing? This red spike, actually. I already have the red feeding into this. And this is producing a full layer of spikes. So all I have to do is feed it in. That's relatively straightforward. I can just pass into here. Make it use... Oh, I only have one space though. And then one space on the other side. Fantastic-ish. Yeah, this is kind of the issue, isn't it? We move this down to... I'll do that over here instead. By doing this, I'll actually have space to put in the red pieces. Which is right here. Yeah. Feels weird, but I'll put it right here and just feed it into the system. Cool. Preferable if this doesn't break my entire system. I haven't forgotten there's a third floor, but I'll keep it this way just to be a little bit symmetrical. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so we have red spikes flowing through, and they will finish soon as well. Now, are all of you guys producing? Wow, this is so weird. I only have these specific things. Interesting. So how did I mess this up? Some of these guys aren't even being used. So everyone on the top layer isn't being used either. Oh, because this is only making 2 layers. Well, that explains a lot, doesn't it? Am I making 2 full layers of items? Yeah, I am. One guy's coming out here, interestingly enough. So there's a problem with the connection, I guess, where one is outputting to a 4th layer. 3rd instead of bottom being... Let's debug this system. Why is one of these guys? So I'm taking one of the pieces and I'm just sending them out here. Right here. And this guy, what about him? Oh, his output's just not being used? No, it is. Okay, delete this connection. And delete this one. Alright. So where are the 2 pieces going? One is going here. Other one is going over here. So this one should ideally be outputting to the 3rd floor, or 1st floor. But instead I'm taking a piece from here, which is wrong. Alright, let me fix this. I've already forgotten how the system works. So as we can see here, these 2 are the 3s. Cool. That is straightforward, and that makes sense. This should not be doing this. This is 2, this is 2. So here, I think it's good that this is a 1st tier system, which is flowing down here. This guy, on the other hand, what is he trying to do? Climb up. Right, so this is producing 3. And I can feed that. Okay, there we go. I think if I do that, that will now start producing the 1st tiers down here. Alright, this might be super confusing to you guys, but essentially what I'm trying to do is I need the bottom tier input stackers to also be the bottom tier output stackers. So currently that's these 2 sets of stackers right here. So I'm making sure that they stick to the bottom floor. Next is this 2 tier stackers, which are these guys right here. They also need to be 2 tier. So if I just raise this here, that will be 2 tier. And so will this guy. We can just raise him right here. So ideally that fixes everything, and now we're getting enough pieces. And to wrap this whole thing up, I need to take this guy's output, which is where? I guess right here. He can be outputting here, and I need to do something with this. because of how these systems are arranged. I think I can do this instead. Okay, undo that. Okay. I was messing with the wrong belt. This is already getting outputs, right? Yeah, it's already getting outputs from here. Okay. Anyways, with the shape, output 1, output 2. And we output it here. Alright. Hopefully that's working now. And if we go to the belt output, yeah, cool. All of these guys are, yeah, second tier. Nice job, me. Okay. Let me make sure I store the saved system then. Stack. Okay, cool. Now if I go back and build the stacker, yeah, that looks right. Cool. Anyways, is there a way to get a third tier going? Definitely, right? I would like to improve this efficiency. Especially considering we got a long time to go since we need to make 45k of that shit. So, I need to replace this system with the tier 3 stacker system. Need 2 pins, meaning I have to go to the source of this. Easy enough. Cool. Yeah, this seems straightforward enough to do. I already have the tier 3 stacker combination. I can make that work somewhere here. This will then allow us to feed this directly into these outputs. Okay. That will fill up 3rd floor. So let's take care of the rest now. One is adding another layer. Bottom's connected, connect the top as well. Alright, everyone should be getting enough blue. It does look thinly spread out, but I think that's okay. And this stacker system just has to be deleted then. Go ahead and add the tier 3 stacker. What does this do? Whites need to be on the top, blues need to be on the bottom. So shift this and place it here. Okay, I'm hoping this works. Let's give it some time just to make sure that I didn't build another goofed up stacker system. Pieces are flowing everywhere. That's good to see. And hey, awesome. So we're seeing the 3rd tier get populated now as well. Which unfortunately I'm not seeing here. Why is that? Okay, it's just taking some time to build up then. Takes a surprising amount of time, doesn't it? Alright, there we go. We're seeing the top flow. Seeing the bottom two layers produce enough shapes, which is great. Cool. We'll take a look back on this real soon. Alright, we just need to stack these guys on top of squares. Now, that's a pretty easy job. If only, yeah, if only my guys were not right on top of the squares. See, I would like to use these squares since they're right there. Or would it just be better if I fed in? I feel like it'd be better if I just fed in another system. Build this and then just stack it on top of squares. Cool. Okay, let's fix the train connection. Okay, it's still flowing. Green is no longer flowing. We'll just make a temporary twist. Unfortunately, I have to break our satisfying straight line. There we go. We'll still be outputting those and just need to grab some blues. This is a tier 3 system, so it requires a tier 3 stacker. Not that I have any other stacker stored anyways. Right, so as usual for my stacker system, everything on the left goes on the bottom, everything on the right goes on the top. Which is awesome. That's what we want. Unfortunately, it does end up outputting in a different location. But I can fix that. For now, let's just send the boxes right on over. Oh, I do need this to be a tier 3 system again. Should be 3 layers of squares now. These are producing what? Okay, I clearly copied a wrong system. Yeah, let's not send any of this. Too late. We'll fix it later. It will automatically fix by itself. Okay. This part does suck. And that's right. We'll wait for the actual cubes to fill in, but the system should be complete now. So we should be making this square. Next step is probably getting some green and blue circles. Oh, by the way, I guess I haven't been working on this. This system is just ready to output 3 tiers of the shape, and I'm just doing nothing with it. Well, probably should be adding that, shouldn't I? I'll put it right here. course, grouping all of this is once more a pain. Yeah, that is 3 tiers of shapes flowing in. I'm glad to see that. I would like to invest into painting whenever I get the chance. Alright, I guess I'm not going to be able to do this. What's up with this, by the way? This is not producing anything anymore. Why? Because we're no longer getting red. Is that the issue? Okay. Don't know when this happened. Okay. We'll let red continue to flow and fix that. Alright, time to manually build these connections again. I can't wait to get the train upgrade that just shoots all of the trains directly into the vortex. That would make life pretty simple. Compared to building these platforms at least. Okay. So we have these 3 quests remaining. I'm using all the circles though. I'm gonna have to get the circles from somewhere else. Probably just these guys, right? We're gonna color them anyways. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Nice job, me. I built exact wrong platform. I don't know how many times I'm gonna make that mistake. Probably for the rest of this playthrough, let's be honest. Okay. I'll take care of green again. Just delete this. That will allow red to flow as well. No, all I need to do is paint this red and I'm done, honestly. So how do I want to do that? I could try to fit it into this nice little corner. Sorry. There, something like that. And then we'll just have a red output system here. By the way, what's happening to this shape? Squares are flowing in, they're blocked. And that's because trains are currently being limited. Train speed. That's right though. What is going on here? This did not work as intended. Yep, that looks good. Guess I'll just do it this way. Let's grab some regular extractors now. Place one just right here. Cool. That cube shape is oddly satisfying. Now, how do I want to do paint? It's unfortunate that I don't have enough circles. Is there anywhere I can go to get lots of circles. That is so far away though. We have some circles here. It's next to some blue and green. Let me see what these guys turn into. So blue has to have a star, and on top of the star will eventually go a square. Well, circle is just circle. The green one. Making some watermelons, I see. From now on, I only want to build tier 3 systems. But that also means I need the shape resources to do so. But this is a pretty hefty circle mod. I'll use it. So I'll grab this guy. This will be good. First, the green circles. So I'll probably take in this guy from over here. Yeah, see, 6,000 is already done. Just like that. Okay, well, I guess we'll take a pause on it since this guy's done. And we'll try to make the top part red. Where's that shape flowing from, by the way? Half circles are here. There is red over here and red over here. I'll probably use this red. And this is a one-tier painting system. I don't need any of these extensions. The unfortunate part is I'm gonna have to move this entire system down. What's next? So after that, we need to then stack another half circle on top. Is kind of unfortunate. So we have 3 tiers, meaning I need one more tier of half circles. Half circle. Can make this 4. Okay, let me do this just for now. So this should temporarily output half circles. So I'm thinking of the future, right? So we currently have 3 sets of half circles. I have 1 extra here, and I need 2 more half circles, which will require a full belt, which I don't have. So I'm gonna have to compromise with these circles, which is fine actually. But anyways, let me move down this entire system. But what happens after I stack the one on top? I also need to make that red. Makes sense. So before blue flows in here, I can add a painter system right here. Blue, and then copy this painting system right here. Cool. And all I need to do is feed some red. Extension, and extension. Cool. Unfortunately, that's how I'm gonna have to do this if I want the paint to flow through. But at least it works, he says, as the system probably doesn't work. Yeah, it's working. Cool. Once these pieces are made red, we'll then be able to output here. But this cutter system is eventually going to be a problem, because I won't get any more shapes because these guys are blocked. I can quickly fix that by just having a foundation that accepts these inputs and building some trash. Yeah, that will allow some, pieces are flowing through. Right. Red spike task is done with, so I'll need to work on that next. But green square thing is done, which is awesome. So I can say goodbye to all of this then. Alright, where is that green? Delete all of that. Nice. This shape can actually be really good for me still, because I need these circles. I can produce diagonal circles from this shape, for example. If you get rid of the bottom square half and kind of rotate the pieces, I could make it happen. It's probably my best bet currently as well. Alright, let me give it a try. I gotta save this tier 3 blueprint. But essentially how it works is these guys output here. We're getting tier 3 circles. We need to delete the bottom half. Okay, we'll always delete the shape on the west end. Right, that's how cutters work. So if you delete the shape on the west end, I'll have to rotate the shape 90 degrees counterclockwise, delete, and then rotate it back if I can. Okay. So first rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. And then delete the bottom half. Perfect. So this is producing the circle shape that I want. Next, I need a way to make these diagonal. I guess I don't have a module for that just yet. Right, because my swapper currently requires 2 sets of inputs. Right, where is it? So, blueprint, swapper. Yeah, it requires 2 sets of inputs, which it then swaps. I don't have a single tier swapper. I've never really thought I needed it. Let's do this. how does the swap currently work? Just shifts the left and right. So I need to then it swaps the west half. Right, so I need to rotate these guys all back 90 degrees and then do the swapper. Cool. Okay, I got it. 90 degrees clockwise rotating. Copy all of that. We then feed this into a separate 2x2. Like that. This can then be fed into a 1-tier swapper. I do want this to be 2 layers. But where does each shape go? So this one on this side goes into these 4 swappers, which correspond to second one. This then goes out here, goes up here into these 2 swappers, goes into these 2 cutters. But these 2 are created from up here. Okay, so we just need to feed tier 3 stackers all the way over here somewhere. Like that. This system will now allow me to produce something? Okay, it produces 3 full tiers here and then 1 full tier here. I can then go ahead and combine these guys. I guess that's something I never thought about the swapper. I need a way to create diagonals from nearby shapes. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Like, those are just a couple of things I can take care of offline at least. But yeah, just send these guys straight through. And that was a little bit of more work than initially expected, but we have 3 tiers. Yeah, 3 layers of half shape. What the heck have I done? What the actual heck have I done? I now notice how I'm not producing the diagonals that I'm looking for at all. I completely ignored that part. It's because I now need to rotate these guys 90 degrees counterclockwise. I see. this module is useless. So I guess now this should produce like nothing of sorts. Let's stop all of you. So undo that. I'll take these two modules, move them down one. Okay, we're swapping the west half with the east half. This often confuses me, but I guess what I need to do is make one of these guys top, one of these guys bottom. So this is the clockwise rotator. Now we do the counterclockwise rotator. How about that? We are producing the shape, but they are constantly shifting left and right. How did we make that happen? Constantly left and right. But why? These guys are always top. And these guys are always bottom. They're not the same orientation. Got it. Well, this was just a unfortunate situation. It's not too bad though. All we need to do is rotate these guys. Okay, so my swapper system is broken. Good to realize, I guess. Because I can't be outputting these guys all out here. I'll have to change the swapper rotation. Okay, I will try to get the swapper thing fixed by next episode. And we can continue on from there. And I'll go ahead and save a couple more blueprints. But hey, honestly, we made some pretty good progress. Milestone 6 does need a little bit more work to go. But I'm satisfied. We did run through quite a few milestones this episode. So that's awesome. But with that, thanks for watching, everyone. And as usual, thanks for your support. And I'll see you all in the next episode.